Hey, welcome back to my last vlog for Senegal, guys. Yes, I know it's been a while, but I have been busy living my life to the fullest. After spending 3 incredible days in the desert, it was time to take the road to Saly. A private taxi was around $200, so I made a decision to use collective taxis and buses. We did end up taking a private taxi at the end. I spent $20 for the whole trip, and it took us around 3 hours to get there from La Poule to Saly, which is only 20 minutes more than a private taxi. When we made it to the villas, I was happy to be able to relax and rest. The villas look amazing, and I make sure to book a place with a pool for Noah. You want to go to the pool? You can take off your clothes.
I need to take off my shirt and my pants
Yeah.
and put on my bathing suit. I have to put on my bathing suit.
You can do. After a well-deserved nap, we went grocery shopping at Carrefour. We went back home right after that, and we went straight to bed. The next day, I spent the whole morning working. Hey guys, so today is the 28th of March, so we're at the end of March. I've been out of the house for almost a month at this point, and so far we did Diani, and then we did Senegal, and I'm currently still in Senegal, and I'm supposed to leave next week to go to Côte d'Ivoire, but I woke up this morning and my flight to Couture has been canceled and I cannot reach the airline, so I need to figure that out today because actually, Côte d'Ivoire is the only place that I have a specific date to get there because I'm going to see one of my friends. So I'm trying to get there. But if it wasn't for that, I want to just go with the flow and pick another country for now or get to Côte d'Ivoire a little later. But now I need to get there next week. So I need to figure that out. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but I've been looking at option and all of that. So I'm going to keep you updated when it comes to that. Also, I am currently in another place in Senegal, and I was supposed to go to Gambia, but that didn't work out because I was short in time. I got invited to a big celebration on Monday in Dakar, so I had to go be in Dakar for Monday, and unfortunately I didn't have enough time to go to Gambia and back go back on the road to go back to Dakar. Yes, I still want to do Gambia, so I might do it. Like if my Côte d'Ivoire flight is not working out, I think I'm just gonna celebrate next week with my friend at Dakar, and then I'm gonna go to Gambia for 2-3 days and probably leave from Gambia to Côte d'Ivoire directly. I know they have flight ticket. Yeah, I know they are affordable. The crazy thing is, when I was looking at a flight ticket from Gambia to go to Côte d'Ivoire, I do need to do a layover in Dakar for 24 hours. So I'll be back in Dakar for 24 hours before I have to go back to, I have to go to Côte d'Ivoire. So that works. The only problem with that is the dates is not working for my friends, I believe. I need to text her and talk to her about my different option. But this is the situation right now. When you travel full time, shit are gonna happen, and you need to go with it, and you need to adapt to that with it. So this is the situation right now, and yeah, so far my body is tense and I'm a little bit tired, so I am looking forward to rest. I don't know exactly in which country I'm gonna rest because every time I travel like that, at one point I just take a 2 weeks of resting, meaning I stay home in the country that I am and I do absolutely nothing. I was thinking maybe Cote d'Ivoire should be, but I think Cote d'Ivoire is too expensive for me to do that. I'll probably go to, maybe Togo is expensive too. I think Cote d'Ivoire, probably gonna do Ghana, and in Ghana I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna be outside, okay? But I'll see. I do have a friend that live in Nigeria. I might just rest in Nigeria and explore at the same time. I don't know. I don't have a plan, but I'm gonna let you guys know. That's if I make it to Nigeria because I know nothing right now. So I'll keep you guys updated. I try to take a bed and breakfast accommodation as much as I can in Senegal because life ain't cheap here. And I'm glad I took the breakfast option because that was the best part of the day. They have fresh orange juice every morning, and I don't usually drink juice. But you know what I drink? Mimosas. So they gave me a mini bottle of champagne to drink with it. Okay, so it's 1 p.m. We just left the house. I was working all morning and then I was doing some schooling. But now we like ready to go explore Saly. Saly is really beautiful. And we also ready to go see the beach and lay down by the beach a little bit. And today is a really relaxing day. I feel like after camping, I'm extremely tired and my body.
Yesterday we went to camping.
Okay.
You eat first.
All right. You heard the baby? So I think after all of that, I need to rest by the beach. So I'm having a beach day today. I will show you the beach of Senegal. Hopefully this one is clean. I think so because Saly is really touristy. So I wouldn't be surprised if they clean it compared to other beaches in Senegal. Because one thing that I noticed here is there's a problem with pollution. So we will see how the beach of Saly is. But we are ready for a fun day. Bye. We ended up walking 5 minutes and we found the beach. The beach was super clean. They had a lot of different restaurants. We swim for a while and then walk until we find a restaurant we both like. We found the cutest little restaurant. Noah has been asking for a mommy-son date for a few weeks, so I decided to pick a nicer restaurant. They kept offering us free stuff. The service was impeccable and the food was amazing. We ended up spending a few hours there. We needed to unplug and that's what we did. Do y'all see how happy Noah is? I am so grateful that I have a son that enjoys exploring just as much as I do. In fact, I think he loves it more than me, and I love that for him. We went back walking by the beach before going back home. We met incredible locals and they gave me some local drink. We had a blast. We went straight to bed after this. The next morning, I wanted to go to a resort for a day pass. When we got there, they said I had to pay more than $150 Canadian for the day, and that only included access to the pool and beach. Noah told me that we have a pool at home and the beach is free, so we decided to leave. We went grocery shopping instead and enjoyed our free accommodation. On our way back home, we found the cutest grocery store and I was about to buy some good cheese and a bottle of wine. Those are the things I really miss in Kenya. So while I was there, I made sure to enjoy everything I love. So we went back home after that. I enjoyed my food and my wine. I spent the night with the workers and we had a lot of fun. All that for less than $20. The next morning, it was time for us to leave Saly and get ready for our next destination. But before we did, I wanted to enjoy one more meal on the beach. We also went to the market. One thing about me, I'm gonna go to the market and buy some stuff. I found the cutest clothes for Noah and they tailored them for us on the spot. I love Africa for that. Whatever you have in mind, you can do it. After that, we drove to TS for our last few days in Senegal. I spent 3 days with my friend and honestly, I didn't feel like recording. I was just in the moment. We ate great food and I had an amazing time with his family. Our host had a big pool and he allowed kids in the neighborhood to come and swim all the time. He was so sweet. One thing that is lacking in Canada is community. I love seeing people being there for each other. It warms my heart. Last official day in Senegal, guys. We are flying to Côte d'Ivoire demain. It was real, Senegal. It was real. It was real. It happened. Okay, so today is officially the last day in Senegal. We need to leave tomorrow, but we need to be at the airport at 5 a.m. Come, Papa, hold my hand. We need to be at the airport at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So today we're just chilling. We're not in a big city, so we cannot go night. I wanted to do I always do a nicer restaurant when I leave, but fortunately we're in the middle of nowhere, and we can't do that today. But we're just gonna have fun, chill. Ramadan is done here, so the restaurant are probably more open now. And yeah, we're going Côte d'Ivoire. But check this out. The joke is Côte d'Ivoire never sent me my visa. They took the money for the visa process, supposed to be 48 hours, more than a weekend. I never received it. And when I contacted them this morning to let them know, let's go. To let them know, they said they will call me back, but they were not going to call me back. So I'm going to just show up to the airport and hope for the best, because I pay for the money and I pay for the flight ticket and I don't want to lose money over that. So we'll see what they say when I get there, and maybe they can give me a visa on arrival. Who knows? We'll see. We left the next morning for the airport. And that it is for our Senegalese adventures. We spent 2 weeks here and we had a time. We will see you guys on the next video. Please don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe for more. Bye now.